All right, fashion brand founders and owners. This video, it covers the March 2024 fashion ad results, where I go over some of the ad results we've gotten for fashion brands in this period of time, which is March 2024. Every month I release a video like this just to show you some of the results we get for the existing fashion brands we work with, maybe new fashion brands we're working with, just to see, you can see the consistency of the results we get with our strategy. If you want to know more about a strategy, you can check out the rest of the content depending where you're watching this, whether on Instagram or YouTube, so you can get a better sense. So yeah, now context. We spend on average 96% of the ad spend on top of funnel, which means getting new customers, right? That's the premise of our strategy. Our strategy to scale fashion brand is capturing more market share, and that leads to real growth and scale, which is why we spend on average 96% of ad spend on top of funnel. So let's jump into some results. You can see here, this one, March, on the top right, March 1st to 31st, 2024. Here, I'll refresh the ad account. So you can see here, this one we spent 34.2K, 8 ROAS at a 274K return, or 275K rounded up. As you can see here, we have for this account, everything's very streamlined and simple. Right. We have one MOF campaign, which only got 1.2K spend out of the whole 34K spend. That is roughly 5% of spend, which means like 95% of the spend is spent on top of funnel new customers, which are these three campaigns. Right, because if I average at 4%, this is 5%. It fits the statistical average, right? Here's another account, same time frame at the top right. This one we spent 28.4K at a 3.89 at 110K return. Now this one, we don't even have any bottom of funnel or middle of funnel running. It is 100% top of funnel. Some of the fashion brands we do it this way. So you can see here, right? This is only 4 campaigns. You can see like, why are there so little campaigns? Well, more campaigns doesn't equal better scale and results, right? The more simpler it is, the better. So that's what I like to do. We like to keep things simple and streamlined to get these kind of results. So you can see like, okay, why is there like a variety? Like this one's 8, which one's 3.89. Well, a lot of variables. For this brand, their price point is higher, the AOV, than this one, right? So that also affects ROAS. Now, let's look at another one. Here, same time frame at the top right. This one we spent 47.5K, 8.93 ROAS at a 425K rounded up return. See, this one we spent BOF, only $619 on the bottom of funnel. Everything else is top of funnel. Right, and actually real quick, you can even see on this first one, right? You see how the MOF, 8.35, our top of funnel campaigns almost are on, like it's almost on the same level and the same results as MOF, right? Obviously, it's a bit below because MOF is easier. It's just mostly remarketing, right? But you can see, like top of funnel, it could even almost get better results than middle of funnel. Now let's circle back to this one. But yeah, this one only 619 spent, barely anything but bottom of funnel. Everything else was top of funnel. Now this one, they do like to use UGC, and UGC does work with them. Typically, 99% of the time, we advise against using UGC and investing in UGC. It's just a waste of money, and they don't last as long, right? It's funny, like even though UGC, you can see the results, they perform well, what lasts the longest and converts the longest are the raw creatives, as we call it, like still images and regular videos, not UGC. So UGC works for the demographic, but I wouldn't say it's a top performer. Like, look, these are like the top performers right here. 8.98, 8.3. Then those are not UGC. Those are just what we call raw creatives. If you check out some other videos, you'll see what I mean by raw creatives. Basically, just simple creatives. You can use your iPhone, and you'll make one. That's how simple it is. Those convert the best. Here's another one. So this one we started actually last month. So this is like our first month working with them. So we spent 15.8K, 3.79 ROAS at a 60K return. Before working with us, the agency they were working with, they spent a lot of remarketing. They didn't exclude existing customers, email subscribers, or anything like that on any of the campaigns. So they were just losing a lot of profit because they're overlapping with their back-end marketing, right? Because if the ads are spending a lot on remarketing, but they're also doing marketing like email and SMS, the marketing spend is just overlapping on each other, and it's not leading to real growth. It's just cannibalizing sales, losing profit, wasting spend. So we had to go through a restructure, and within 1 month, we literally just restructured them in like less than 2 weeks, and be able to start scaling. Look, no middle or bottom of funnel campaigns. Everything is literally top of funnel, excluding all their existing customers, lifetime, email subscribers, anyone who has visited the website the past 180 days, anyone who has engaged to Facebook and Instagram the past 180 days, all excluded. This is all top of funnel, new customers, real growth being driven to the brand. So this is the first one working with them. So you'll probably see more results as I release monthly updates going forward. Now here's the last one just to show you. Now this one we spent 35.3K at a 9 ROAS at a 318K return. Now 9 ROAS, like how could the ROAS be so high? Well, their AOV and price points high, right? Which explains the higher ROAS. That's how we were able to achieve these kind of numbers for this brand. So I show a variety because you can see like the variety of results we get based on their AOV or the specific brand. Right, so you can see the variety. But the bottom line is that all these results are driven by focusing on top of funnel, new customers, real growth, and real scale. So that's it for this March 2024 monthly updated results. If you like this or have any questions, you can always leave a comment on the video description or on the post, depending where you're watching this video. If you're interested in getting similar results and want to scale by getting new customers and actually capturing more market share, to get real growth and not remarketing and all that and wasting money on that, then on my video description, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a booking link. Just click that to book a call with me, and then we'll go from there. Or if you're watching this on Instagram, you can always just DM me, and then we'll have a chat, understand your brand more, and then we can go from there. So until next time, I'll see you in the next monthly update.